Welcome everyone to my studio. This is Barbara, and today I'm going to start with a quick explanation of what I'm going to be showing you on this time-lapse video. It will be of week 3 of the Creative Visionary program lessons. The lesson is to paint in a way that is playful and intuitive. We are to pretend like we've never had paints in front of us before and just have fun moving the colors around. We are to be working on 2 separate boards at the same time, going from one to the other, and then there is a third board to the side that we are to use for the extra throwaway paint that we will be taking off of our brushes. He calls it a throwaway board. So that will be a total of 3 boards on the table, and I will be going from one to the other, just painting in an intuitive way, and hopefully not thinking much about where it is I'm putting the color or what it is supposed to look like. Working from our intuition is the goal, and of course having fun. So here we go. Okay, so in today's project I am going to be doing a play project where I'm going to be playing on 2 prepared birchwood boards that I have gessoed, and then I'm also going to have a third board over here for the throwaway colors that I will have to just put over here and throw away and not think of again. I will be using a variety of different brushes. I have these flat brushes, a 3-inch, a 2-inch, and a 1-inch. And I have some larger bristle brushes for acrylic paints. I got a 12 and a 16 and a number 12 round and a number 6 round. So I've got those, and then I've got several smaller brushes, both round and flat in different sizes, and 2 palette knives. So this is my palette over here that I'm going to put all of my paints on that I'm going to be using. I'm using the acrylic heavy body colors, and I am right now soaking the sponge that goes in this palette. Okay, so today I'm going to do one more session with my playboards. I have 3 playboards here that I've worked on, and I am now going to continue with the scraping and adding more color and just play more with these. The assignment is to just keep playing on them and covering them up and getting used to changing it and not falling in love with any particular spot or colors or anything really. So I'm going to go in on top of what I've already done and just keep playing. I really like this yellow that comes down this way on this one, but I'm not going to just keep it because we're not supposed to. So I'm going to add some red magenta to this, and I will just keep on playing. I'm going to use this palette knife for the red magenta. It's super dark. So by doing this Playboards project, I could say I learned quite a bit. First, I learned how to just relax and let the movements of the brush flow for me without really thinking about what the marks will do to the overall painting. And then I learned how to manipulate acrylic paint. I have never really used acrylic paint before, so that was kind of new and different. And even before that, I had to learn how to set up the palette so that the paints wouldn't dry out and so that the brushes would stay wet. So all of that was something new, and then I learned how to get the different textures and how the acrylic paint just generally feels when it's being moved around. I hope this inspires you to try your hand at acrylic paints and maybe make your own playboards, moving the paint around without really thinking about what you're doing. Even the least experienced artists could do this and enjoy themselves at the same time. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Until then, happy painting.